Honestly, I mean, they're one of the best trainers in DMV.
We have a doctor. I guess he's like a nutritionist. He's on a panel debating a lady about eating meat. Eating meat, and that humans have been eating this for our whole existence. Eating too much protein doesn't cause kidney issues or anything like that. So watch how the lady responds to him spitting facts. Let's check it out.
I don't think there are any risks to eating animal foods exclusively. There are no risks in terms of kidney function. There are many studies which show that high-protein diets do not affect kidney function. There are no risks to eating the foods that we have been eating as humans for our entire existence.
You're a medical doctor, is that correct?
Absolutely.
You know about nutrition.
Where
did you gain your background in nutrition?
Listen, this is, I think...
No, you listen to me and answer my question. Now I'm asking you to tell us where your background emanates from.
I went to medical school, and I studied nutrition in medical school, and I studied nutrition independently. One of the crazy things about medical school is that it teaches you how to read articles. I'm a doctor. I know how to read articles.
Wow, that right there is crazy. Crazy. So we got this doctor here. He's spitting straight facts. He's using data and science to support his stance. And I mentioned earlier, the key phrase he used was our whole human existence, right? So we eat all these food. We got all these foods. People are saying bad. Don't eat chicken. Don't eat steak. Don't eat beef. Don't eat fish. And humans have been eating this our whole existence, yet we will accept a flat tummy tea or some weight loss pill or some diet bullshit that was created in this century, this millennium. But we deny the foods we've been eating our whole existence. All right, let me stop before I get on the tangent. Let me get back to the video, right? So he's using all these facts. The lady clearly gets triggered, right? And one thing about people when they are triggered, when you offend people with facts, they never battle what you're saying. So you see the lady, she asks all these irrelevant questions to invalidate the guy's intelligence. Where did you get your degree? Where did you study? If he probably got it from Harvard or Yale, I guarantee he got it from a great institution. But he's not even answering because that's not the point. It doesn't matter. Because then if he starts bragging about where he got it from, they're going to be mad that he's bragging. Oh, you think you're a hot shot, huh? And it's going to turn into something else. So my man's trying to stay on point. Very intelligent and mature for him. Emotionally mature. I love to see that. But I deal with it all the time. Emotional people, they get triggered and just start saying all type of stuff about me. They calling me Dusty. Talking about my sexuality. Calling me gay. Calling me stupid. Calling me you're a trainer because you didn't make it to the NBA. You're calling me saying all type of stuff to me, bro. But never battling what I'm saying or proving me wrong. Crazy, right? And like I said, where he got his degree is just irrelevant. And this is how you know it's irrelevant. If she goes to the doctor, she goes to the dentist, she goes to anywhere, any service that she's going to get outside of this show, I guarantee she's not asking the doctor or the dentist where they got their degree. She goes in, gets done what she needs to get done, gets the test she needs to get, and that's that. But because she's triggered, she's doing things that normal people don't do when they go see a doctor or get some type of service. Crazy. You trust them, the doctor at the practice or the place you want to go to, but now all of a sudden this guy is stupid because he's saying something that you don't like. Common sense goes out the window with fitness and health. I prove it every time, bro. Every time, right? And one thing about fitness, especially with my posts, it's always, you're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. How do you know this? You're not a doctor. And then when a doctor presents the same information supporting my stance or supporting someone else's stance, another fitness influencer or personal trainer, crickets. Nobody's saying anything at this point.
Nope.
So, it's crazy, man. I just think like at a certain age, you gotta have a certain level of emotional maturity, bro. Like, I mean, this is kindergarten, first grade type of stuff that you can't have a conversation when you disagree with somebody. It's ridiculous, man. So look, I'm a true believer that you can't go through life. You can't get much accomplished. Like, you're not going to live in fulfillment if you can't master receiving new information and admitting you were wrong. It's okay. I'm sure. I'm sure I've been wrong on this podcast before. I probably haven't, because I be knowing what I'm talking about. But let's say I am wrong, and someone points it out to me. Hey, Chris, you were wrong right here. This was actually, boom, this is the fact. You said da-da-da-da. That was more of, you know what? My bad. I was wrong. I can be wrong. Right? And receiving new information. So for a lot of people that are listening to my podcast, they support it because it's new information. They're learning. They're getting educated. Right? There are also people who don't have a profile picture because they're probably fat, who don't have a profile picture because they probably don't go to the gym. They're speaking negatively on my comments and in my DMs. They don't know how to receive new information, right? And that's why they hate their life, and they get online and go on random people's stuff that they don't know, or people who don't care that they exist, and write all types of harmful comments. That doesn't harm me, but they're mean. They are mean, but I could care less. I can deal with that. But always remember that. Receive new information and be able to admit you're wrong. It's going to help you elevate in life, right?
Honestly, I mean, they're one of the best fans in DMV.